What's good, everybody? We're coming to you live from, what are we dubbing this?
Casa de Ricard.
For the first time ever.
We got kicked out the barbershop.
Kicked out the barbershop.
We got kicked out of my crib.
Yeah, that.
We got kicked out of Irving's crib. We was never allowed in Dave's crib.
and this is where we at, yo.
We right here.
Guerrilla recording.
Yo, but it's fucking how NYCFC of us is it though?
Yeah, bro.
Oh yes.
We're on brand. We're on brand, as they say.
On brand. Traveling around the world.
5 homes.
Just don't know where to go. Nah.
That's all right.
But it's dope. I'm glad that I'm able to provide the space.
Because you got the couch.
I know, finally.
Before you couldn't.
Before I didn't. It was a computer chair and a lawn chair.
Yes.
Humble beginnings, my guys.
Yes.
But nah. Welcome, everybody, to the NYCFC Forever podcast. As you can see, 3 dudes on the couch. We're missing Dave. He's out there in Vegas land, hopefully working, not doing debauchery, but one can't promise.
Some might say he should just stay out there.
At the Herb convention.
We've been doing well without him.
Word. Yo, last 2 games, right?
Well, yeah.
The last 2.
We've been doing well without him.
It's how they say, right? If you're not there present for the goals,
Yeah.
stay away.
Stay away.
But nah, welcome back. In light of him, we're gonna go with his typical opening. Sanchez, what up?
How you doing? I'm using Dave's microphone, so I'm trying to sound all low like he does sometimes.
Yikes.
Like
What's up, guys? How you guys doing today, eh?
late. You go from late night radio to early morning
You guys
radio.
see the Arsenal match? Wow! 2000 suck.
Damn.
For the record, Dave, hopefully you're going to listen to this. So many people were on our side yesterday at the game saying the 2000s songs we were playing last week.
Bangers.
All bangers.
All bangers, bro.
Take that. Shout out to Mike. Everybody who was like, yo, all those songs were hits. That the audacity Dave had to slander some of those songs. The audacity.
So from now on, it's all 2000 playlists. Every road trip is a 2000 playlist.
That's it.
He's getting it.
He's going in the back seat, putting his seatbelt on.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Playing thong song for 3 hours straight.
Dog's gonna be on your head.
What up?
Gentlemen, it's nice to be in sunny Woodside.
I know, man.
Yes.
It's fucking bright in here.
Yeah.
We didn't plan for this.
Not at all.
No.
This is a
Last minute guerrilla warfare. Where are we going to record? Because we just got locked out the barbershop.
We tried other places. It's just late. Sorry if it's all this white space. I need art.
we're trying it out though. Feels comfy.
Yeah.
Nice couch, bro.
This couch feels
bro.
comfy, guys?
Yeah, I like it.
Raymore and Flanagan, shout out. Sponsor us, please.
Hit us up.
Hit us up.
Talk to us. We have product placement out here.
Yo, imagine this hits the YouTube algorithms for Raymore and Flanagan.
We'll
Like,
just
Do they got a jingle?
I don't know, do they?
Commercials? I don't know.
Nah.
Like, Raymore and Flanagan, come get your couch at the Raymore and Flanagan.
I don't know, but it's not 1930, so hopefully it's not like
It's called
that.
a jingle.
yeah.
It's not like that.
It's not like,
You need
it's a
some
jingle.
trap, bro. You need some trap.
You can't write ads, bro. No song, no jingles.
Yeah,
No jingles?
Nah, no, bro.
Done.
We got to stick to the soccer chants and trapos.
Hey babies.
A bunch of Hey Babies times
A bunch of hey babies, hey babies, bro.
That's
Quadruple
like-
platinum.
It's in the club. Hey Baby, top 2 bangers of the past 20 years.
Facts.
The top 2 Billboard all time.
That's what you see in
The past
everybody's
2 years.
Spotify yearly wrap up. It's always in the top 5
Yeah.
for everybody.
Always.
Yeah, that shit's gonna be, the Fat Man Scoop loop when
Oh,
all the DJs play like, what's that? That part.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're just gonna go like, hey baby. That's just gonna be a loop.
Yo, did you see Alexis Guerrero's of the Cooligans Instagram story the other day?
Which one?
So he's in London. He was at some bar post the Arsenal Man United match.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Celebration.
And there was a bunch. It wasn't a big crowd. It was a small crowd.
Yeah.
And there was
But they were
few
celebrating.
English blokes singing "Hey Baby."
Hey, I mean,
And I told them, timeless classic wherever you go.
yo, Crystal Palace, they sing that.
It's universal.
Listen, bro.
All right,
You
man.
know,
We out here.
Disney Cruise Line sing it also.
For real?
One of those cruise lines. There's one of those
On a
shows.
commercial?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
We're acting
man.
like we wrote it.
Timeless classic,
Imagine
guys.
That's ours.
Yo, you've
NYCFC
been walking
played
about
it.
like, yo, we wrote that shit. Like,
I did that.
you just walk around with that as your business credit, like
It's in my bio, my Twitter bio.
Yeah, facts.
I should update my Twitter bio.
Composer.
Composer.
Hey baby in 2013.
Oh man, you know what we sang? Hey baby though, Citi Field.
Oh yes.
We had a match this week. Oh my gosh, bro. I feel like
Were you there, spiritually and physically?
yes, mad people asking me about this damn cookie. Oh my god, I couldn't escape this fucking cookie, bro. Damn.
I'm sure they probably saw you, and then they were like,
People
oh,
came up to
maybe we
me and were
should
like,
stay
"Yo,
away.
who got those cookies we heard about?" And I was like, "He's not here. He's on vacation." So I don't want to shout his name.
Nah,
out,
nah,
but
nah. We keep
you know who you are.
If you know, you know,
here,
and if you don't know,
people are highly
maybe.
interested in these cookies, bro. So
I'm just saying, yo, we put the word out there.
It's a hot commodity.
yeah,
Nah.
Get ready for the
people
tailgates.
want to go to outer space, bro.
Yo, people really were like, oh, I could take two. I'm like, no, the fuck you can't. I tell you that from experience. But people did want to partake in the experience of getting me high for some reason. So shouts out to ya. Paolo was giving me the pre-roll. But how were the pre-game vibes, bro?
You asking me? You was there.
Yeah, but you got there way earlier than I did, so you got to experience a lot more of.
That is true. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Are you?
Am
My
I
bad.
on the cookies?
Yeah, exactly. I smoked in this room before, so I don't know if it's lingering.
Yeah, I thought it was halal food, but it's
Might
weed.
be.
It was.
It's a halal weed.
That's why we were late.
It's
And I
ramen.
texted you, I'm outside, and you waited a whole 7 minutes to come down.
Oops, my bad.
That might have been both of us.
Hey, yo, what you guys doing on this couch?
Chill, bro.
We chilling and
Anyways,
smoking, bro.
I'm like, yo, man, them cookies, man, we snacking my neck, didn't
Yeah, nah.
you? So I got there pretty early. So pregame, I want to tell you a story before I got to the stadium. I caught a flat tire on the
What?
way to the stadium.
Mhm.
Not a flat, but it was losing air. So I'm like, all right, I know the neighborhood. Let me go to a flat fix right on 108, and I think it's like 45th or 44th Ave or 46th. So it's not that far off Roosevelt on 108.
mm,
I'm at the flat fix joint, getting my flat fixed. Car pulls in. He looks at me. He goes, "Yo, is there a game?" I'm like, "Yeah, they're playing at Citi Field." He's like, "Oh yeah? Where can I get tickets? Can I get them at the stadium?" I was like, "Yeah, but I'm gonna send you a link. What's your number? I'll send you a link to buy tickets." I sent him the link. While getting his tire fixed, he bought 4 tickets
oh shit.
Look at that.
to go to the game.
There you go.
Just from showing up to random spots.
Just for me getting my flat fixed. Driving up Roosevelt, there was a lot of people walking to the stadium.
Oh shit. Really?
Yeah, bro. I was like, that's when I've been pro Bronx Stadium
Mm-hmm.
the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday was the first day I was like, maybe it will be better here. Before the tailgate, before everything, just before I even got to the stadium, I just saw that and I was like, maybe this is a better idea.
Yeah.
I mean,
Think
because there's on Roosevelt Avenue, it's very walkable. If the weather is nice, you could go and do like a, what do they call it? A crawl.
Oh, a bar crawl?
A bar crawl or a food crawl, food cart
I would
crawl,
recommend
whatever.
a food crawl before a bar crawl.
Right.
On Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Avenue.
Because I'm like,
That's why it's like,
because
that's
or
why I
else
didn't
you
want to
gotta-
say bar
Or else
crawl.
you got to bring a lot of singles with you if you're trying to listen to.
yeah,
Right.
If you're trying
But-
to dance.
yeah, because about to these bars that you encounter in La Rusi.
And then you get a quick massage and then you're out.
You know,
Yeah, actually.
support the local businesses is what we're trying to say.
No, but there's a lot of carts. You could get off at 74th, honestly. It's a long walk, but
Nah, you don't got to go that far.
but it's not terrible.
Keep it short. You get off at 103rd.
Yeah, and you'll
From
find.
103rd to
Oh, they have the little plaza there.
yeah, bro. You get all the Ecuadorian food right
Yeah.
there. And there's the taco truck I like to frequent to. A taco truck that I like to frequent to is right off 111.
All right, so
Rusi.
for the non-Queens folks that are like, yo, what's 111? What is
It's
this?
literally 111th Street, guys.
Nah, but
in
relative to the stadium.
Just
like-
Roosevelt.
Okay.
We're always talking.
No. Distance wise, the last street where you could park, whatever, is 114. From 114 to the entrance at the rotunda is about
7 minutes.
over a quarter mile. It's almost half a mile.
Okay. So
Really?
it
Yeah,
is some
it's a
ways
deep walk,
walking.
It's like a
Across the highway,
you
over the
cross
highway,
cross that
and
bridge.
then the parking lot.
Yeah, that's like
It's
half
a
a
must.
mile? I don't
Yeah,
know
bro.
about that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up while you.
So when you look that up, we'll bring that up when we get to because we want to discuss a little bit of differences between our stadiums.
Mhm.
because post game, we drove.
Yeah, we
went to
drove.
Uzi.
So and there was a little bit of ways too. A little, I felt like when we got to the highway. So we definitely have some thoughts about that. Especially 'cause I think we put a poll out on Instagram. But how are the tailgates? The tailgates, I got there like around 4:00. Pulled up with Spidey and Haley, and it felt like it was a music. Security tried to get me, bro.
What?
Tried to catch me slipping. Somebody popped a smoke bomb, and he just was like, "Oh, so what is that thing with the stick and the smoke coming out of it?" And I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about, sir." He's like, "Oh, so you don't know what you're looking at?" I'm like, "That's on the other side, man. I'm looking this direction." I'm like, "Why are you asking me?" And then he got mad and he just walked away.
This was in the parking lot?
Yeah, in the parking lot. I'm like,
Get the fuck out of here.
"Oh, that's that guy."
Really? They asking you?
Yeah,
Jesus. That's
for no
dumb.
reason. But I think there was a lot of food because I kept seeing tacos get passed around.
Mm.
So how many taco trucks were there, man? Or tacos being cooked? I saw mad tacos being passed
Bro,
around.
I got to the stadium, right? I wasn't in the stadium that long because I went into the stadium because the flat took some time away from me.
Gotcha.
So I didn't see much of the food. I was right by the real tailgate. I was able to get food. I ate my food and went straight into the stadium
Yeah.
because I went in like at 3:30.
Yeah, nah. By the time I got there, I just kept seeing everybody was passing plates like, "Yo, we got tacos, got tacos." I think the tailgate, I always like the tailgate at City. I know a lot of people don't like to show, be like, "Oh, it's not home." But being able to tailgate, I fucks with it. I fucks with it.
It is nice.
I fucks with tailgating. I know I like the bar scene. There's a bar scene that I like, but I think fucking with tailgate is for me. But were you able to get the pennant?
Yes, I did get the pennant. They only gave me one, them assholes.
Oh,
I thought it was for each ticket.
Yeah, I only have one ticket, but I saw people walk away that I knew that only had I don't know how many tickets they had, but I knew they didn't have 4 tickets.
oh.
Damn.
And they had 4 pennants.
Damn.
And was it a replica championship trophy or a championship ring? Because I don't know why I kept thinking ring.
It's from the gas station on 114 to the city to Willis
0.4
Point train
miles.
station is half a mile.
8-minute walk.
But it's
8
still half
minute
a
walk.
mile.
That's not
It
bad.
works.
That's not
On
too
a
bad.
hot summer day,
It's a hot summer day. Yeah.
You enjoy those
crossing
walks.
that bridge.
You sweating.
On that bridge.
It's hot.
Come on.
Nah, so this is what happened at the Fan Fest. I went to the Fan Fest because my cousin took the train, so I went to go meet him at the Fan Fest.
I saw the trophy was out there, fame painting.
Yeah, there was a airbrushing T-shirts.
Yeah.
Yo, that looked
painting.
dope.
Yeah,
I want to see
yeah.
the air spray shirt. I want to get a picture of that.
Oh.
That should look dope.
If
If
you
I
did-
was there, were they charging for it?
I don't think so.
No, I think everything FanFest I think is free.
Wow.
The only thing that was
Correct us if we're wrong.
there was a city in the community table for
Mhm.
auctions and stuff.
Oh, okay.
They were auctioning stuff off, but it's all paid. You have to submit money.
Right, a silent auction.
But they were doing a trivia
Oh, for giveaways.
for the giveaways. So it was trivia questions, but you had to make a donation.
Okay.
So I donated. Every trivia question was $5. I made a $10 donation. Got 2 trivia questions. And the first question was, what does CITC stand for?
And City in the Community is hosting it?
Yes.
The trivia question?
And I answered it, and they were like, "Oh snap! Pick what do you want?" I'm like, "Give me another question, bro. That's a free one for y'all.
It said, "Yo, challenge me.
Challenge me.
Challenge me.
Challenge me."
That was lame.
Make me actually
Think.
sweat a little bit for
Then
this
they asked me-
$10."
What was the next question? The next question was like, "Oh, what is what does it charge? What do kids? What's the fee to play in their Friday Night Lights programs at the soccer programs they have?"
Yeah.
I'm like, nothing. It's free.
Yeah. Because
They were like, "Oh snap! What do you want?" I'm like, "I want that replica trophy." They gave me a replica trophy like this big.
Is it like metallic, shiny? Or?
Yeah, it's shiny. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's kind of ceramic, so it you can feel that it will break.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. But at least it's a trophy now.
And I was like, "Yo, I still got another trivia question." They were like, "How many mini pitches has City NYCFC committed
Ooh,
to?
that's a
Yeah.
good question.
And I was like, well, they made 50 already,
Mhm.
and they committed to 25 more by 2026 World Cup. You know what I want from that? A goalkeeper's jersey.
No way.
Yes, Gway.
Which one?
The orange one.
Did they
Holy
have a
shit.
design on it?
Yeah,
Like-
it has
like
it has
the
a
thing?
pattern on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of goalkeepers kits, Sean Johnson wore that one for the first time yesterday. That shit
The
was
green
yeah,
one.
like
yeah,
green-
that shit is heat.
Yeah, I
God
got the
damn,
orange one.
that shit is sexy.
So it's, but did he say that the green one was only like 2 people in the league or something?
Because from what I remember here, no. They only gave him 2, and he gave one to his mom's.
Oh, okay.
From what I remember, when Ryan Mira was a goalkeeper for NYCFC, Billy grew up with Ryan Mira.
Okay.
So I hung out with Ryan Mira a couple times. Like we became acquaintances.
Mm-hmm.
He told us that they only give him, the league or whatever, the team only gave them at that time 2 goalkeeper jerseys for the year.
Yeah.
Damn.
So Billy had to wait to the end of the season so Ryan could give him his jersey.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But then the other players they pretty much get however
Because
more.
they don't mass produce the goalkeeper jerseys.
Gotcha.
You know,
That makes
that's the only
sense.
reason I could think they could.
Yeah.
Why the reasoning is
They can just get it off a shelf anytime.
The
Like
other
it's
ones,
hard.
yeah.
The other ones they can, but a goalkeeper they can't.
they don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it
That makes sense. We're
kinda
gonna go
makes
with
sense.
that. We're gonna go with that one.
Yeah.
That's our new facts. Wikipedia that now.
So, and the goalkeeper jersey I have doesn't have a star or a name on
That
it.
one had, but that one, the one that you got or the
The
one
one
that
they gave me yesterday. Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
damn.
Oh man,
But I heard you could put the star on in the stadium, so I
Mhm.
might do that. And
Yeah.
like stitched or pressed on
press one. The ones they get are pressed on.
for the authentic, but for the replica, I think is a
It's the
stitch.
same thing.
Oh really?
Yeah, they're both pressed on.
No doubt. Damn yo, you mad giveaways.
Bro, that
need
Brenda,
a-
who's in front of Brenda Pickenich, who's ahead of me, got a hard question.
Which one? What you got?
The one, she was like, they were like, how many teams are affiliated with CFG?
Oh, gotcha.
And I was like, yo, it's either 8 or 9.
I was gonna
So
say 8.
I counted them all, and she goes, I'm like, she's like, what do you think? I'm like, it's either 8 or 9, and she said 8, and it was wrong. I think it's 9.
So it might be 9.
They didn't give us the answer, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, we got roots everywhere now.
Who else? So no, let's do it. Toulouse,
Okay,
Yeah,
City.
we tried this.
Here. Let's
So-
do it by continent.
Okay.
That way you don't overlap.
All right.
South America.
Turkey and Ecuador's Guayaquil City.
No, Bolivar from Bolivia.
They don't have
No.
Ecuador team.
No.
I thought they got Guayaquil City or some shit.
No.
All right.
Look up the answers, Yusuf.
I'm looking at it right now.
North America is
us.
NYC. Europe
No,
is
let's go to the hard ones first. Australia is
Melbourne
City.
Melbourne City.
India,
India's
Mumbai City.
yeah.
And Japan.
Yokohama Mariners.
Yes. So the easy one is England, Manchester City.
Toulouse,
Where's Toulouse from?
France. Girona.
Girona. I got Toulouse. I didn't get.
So we got, because they don't have them all listed right away. We got Manchester City. They're counting Manchester City women as one.
No, same club.
No. NYCFC, Melbourne City, Yokohama, Montevideo,
Fuck.
Torque.
Oh,
Girona,
that's Torque.
and Sichuan Jinyu is from China.
Oh, what?
What?
Yeah. And then Mumbai, Lamel is in Belgium, the Belgian team.
Oh,
Belgium.
wow.
ES Troyes in League 2.
That's France.
Yeah.
Oh, so
and then
it's-
they got partner clubs of Club Bolivar and Vans, whatever, Vans.
Also, not even Toulouse.
Yeah.
We were way off. It's like 10.
Yeah, so officially like 10. Pretty much they got hands everywhere. That network is crazy. But that's a fun question.
Good thing I didn't pay for that one.
Yeah, you say, yo,
I
bro.
got the layups, bro.
Yo, Brenda's like,
They
yo,
gave-
damn, $5, B.
Kwame saw me and he was like, alley oop. And I was like, what? Bam,
Man.
two-hand jam. He's on fire.
You get giving away your rig, and it's like,
Listen, bro.
And then you got the fucking trophy.
hey, the word.
And the keeper's kit.
Yo,
God
and come to
damn.
find out.
Nah, but hold on, talking about that's why you had your trunk open, yo. This man had legit his trunk open, and the giveaways were like laid out for people to fucking walk by, like, Diablo, pero what did you get, bro? He's like, yeah, look at what I got, my man's.
He's like
I
the dude.
want
He's
this
like
shit
the
at the
dude.
fit.
Come to find out.
He's like the dudes at the car shows with the 1989 fucking BMWs.
Check this baby out.
Check this baby out, bro.
Yo,
Shit.
come to find out.
Vintage right here, Poppy.
I
don't
got.
see this.
I wound up winning the last replica trophy
Of course you would.
Oh, nice.
Why wouldn't you?
for that. At least that
Yeah,
giveaway.
yeah,
At least for that moment.
Until the next giveaway, and you win the next last one.
yeah. Damn, bro. I had to fucking work yesterday. I was tight.
Sucks to be you.
And I'm in the weeds. I'm in the weeds in the middle of the match.
Yo, I called you. Thinking
Yeah.
Because I completely forgot.
I was like stressed out. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, I'm working. What's up?
Yeah, I
He's
was
like,
like-
oh shit, my bad. I was like,
I felt
yeah.
mad bad.
He
I'm
goes,
sorry.
yo, where's Zuri? I'm like, he's working.
Yeah.
Like, it's Sunday.
I'm used to seeing him on Sundays, so it's always like,
No, I mean, I took off those first couple Sundays just because it was, special
Yeah.
dates. But
Yeah, it's first day back. But now, you're in the dog days of summer,
yeah.
huh?
I mean, I'm looking at the schedule now.
There's some flexibility.
No, I'm making all the Wednesday away games, so that's DC and Cincy.
And the Open Cup,
Mm-hmm.
might as well just get that out the way now.
Yeah.
We drew an Open Cup match
Yeah.
against, we're hosting against Rochester.
New
FC.
York
Yeah.
FC.
It used to be Rochester Rhinos.
No, it's Rochester, New York FC.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's annoying.
It's not Rochester FC New York.
No,
it's Rochester and like Rochester, New York.
they're NYFC. They're literally NYFC.
Yeah.
But we're hosting them.
It's either NYFC Rochester or Rochester NYFC.
We're hosting them on May 11th, right, at Belson Stadium. I think it's a 7 p.m. game.
Yeah.
They're dubbing
That's
it-
St. John's for folks that don't know.
At
They're
St. John's.
they're dubbing it the Empire State Derby.
Who
Good
who
luck
is?
with that. But
Tell
the,
me now, who
They
is?
are.
Oh,
Rochester.
The wild thing is that NYCFC 2 just put a shellacking on them over the
yeah,
weekend.
Rochester, New York FC.
Over the weekend, and their home opener. We go over there and we beat them.
There you go.
We're a bunch of kids,
Wel-
teenagers.
Welcome to the real world, Papa.
I mean, this is what the big boys play. All right?
Yeah, because I don't think we can field a full American 11, or at least 6.
No, yes, you can. You're allowed a few
International.
internationals, and the green card's valid too.
Oh, okay. I thought we had to have like at least 6
But if you have a
green
card's
card
valid,
green card holding players.
yeah,
We
you
have
have
those?
a bunch of. We got a bunch of Americans.
I know.
I'm gonna assume Tati got his green card by now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume Maxi got his green card right now.
Mm-hmm.
But even if you go with the Americans, we got
Keaton.
Luitro, Keaton, Hack, Zalalem,
Gray.
Latinovich, Gray.
Gloucester.
And I'm
We
not.
have
We're
no
not,
forwards.
We're not even deep into the Freedom Morales.
Sean Johnson, of
We-
course.
O'Toole. The
Ferromars.
O'Toole.
No,
we got,
no, no.
We got
He's
a
a-
starting 11 of Americans right
Nah,
now.
he's American for USMNT, but he's not a nationalized he wasn't born here.
Alfredo Morales.
Yeah.
But that means he's got citizenship.
But yes, exactly.
You would think so?
Yes.
Yeah, if you were qualified for the USMNT, you have to have
Yeah, you have
citizenship.
to
Oh,
have
okay.
citizenship.
All right, bet. I thought it was just like even you can have a foreign-born passport as long as your lineage is
No.
of that
no.
America. I
You
bet.
got to go through the whole process.
Yeah.
No.
I just named 11 players who could play.
Who's gonna play forward? We'll deal with that.
O'Toole, the white kid. He was on the bench yesterday.
Or beer. I want to see beer.
Oh,
man.
that's probably why
Fucking-
he's getting time now to get some practice burn. That's cool though.
He was on the bench yesterday.
Yeah.
So.
But let's get into it then, because we had a hell of a fucking match that we saw. Did not expect this. I'm gonna
Wait,
be honest
before we
with
get
you.
into the match, the stadium, bro.
You want to get into
No,
what part of the stadium?
like the crowd.
Oh yeah, I mean pregame you started coming in and you started how much what was the crowd size?
17,000 plus.
I think it was our highest
Of
attended
this
game
season.
This season.
Yeah. So
17,626. It's more than the Easter game and more than the
Yeah.
week before that.
so and the thing about City that it's gonna sound and look like you have people there.
Yes.
Like it's gonna you have 17,000.
You know the
It's gonna
difference
feel like
between
you're gonna
Citi
kind of
Field
feel
and
it.
Yankee Stadium with the first two levels.
They're on there.
No, Citi Field's first two levels fit less people than Yankee Stadium's first two levels. The bulk of the Citi Field seats are on
Are
the
the
upper
top.
deck. Yankee Stadium, they have a big lower level of
Right,
seating.
right.
So that's
'Cause
why
they want that
That's
money.
why it can look bare at Yankee Stadium in the lower level, but at Citi Field it looks more because that's the only tickets there is.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I said last week the capacity is only 19K for the first two sections.
Mm-hmm.
So we were almost sold out
Oh, shit.
of
Okay.
the allotment before we started opening
other sections.
other
yeah.
sections that weren't planned out.
Gotcha. But it was a good crowd, a good crowd. I think a lot of people came in with good energy.
Yeah,
Like it was everybody.
it
felt
was the
like
Queens crowd, bro.
Yeah.
It's literally you walked in there. Like I spoke to a staff, and they were like, "Yo, the crowd here is different." I'm like, "Yeah, it's like Latino." I literally looked at him. I was like, "Could you stop with the disco music?"
Oh,
No offense to my disco lovers. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Please
that
don't
last
get
song.
mad at me, all right?
You a
Please don't get
native
mad
New
at me.
Yorker.
So
But-
you told him to hit up DJ mode.
DJ Mo, I ain't talking no DJ Mo. He probably wants $50 just to talk to him.
Nah, but he don't play disco music. He plays hip hop music.
Who do you think is playing the music at all times?
The New Native New York is not DJ Mo. That's the team playing.
Well, whatever it is, because this same staff in Los Angeles was like, wow, the music that they play at an LAFC and the Galaxy game when we were there really caters to the Latino community. I'm like, yeah, because they get the fucking picture. You know? So you got a stadium. Yesterday, I could easily say the stadium was about 80 to 85% Latino.
Wow.
Nah, damn,
Yes,
bro.
bro.
80 to 85%.
Yes, bro. In our section, there was maybe 15 non-Latinos.
Total.
I'm
I would
saying,
say
bro,
it plays. I just don't want to.
it was
I don't want to.
way.
I don't want to say that they were like that
Way-
crazy of a difference.
It was, but it was way over. Half the stadium was Latino. Way over, bro. Way over.
You think
good.
that then?
And the team doesn't cater to them.
But all right, so
You know how you saw how easy it was for me to talk to someone and to buy 4 tickets to the game. The team at these Citi Field games should be freaking putting. It'll be so easy to put some effort into selling tickets for Citi Field games.
so
Just put ads all over the
Yeah.
7 train.
we're kind of that seems to be kind of like the looming theme of every time we go to city is like, why not here? Because every time it kind of proves itself, like it feels more intimate. It feels like you're closer to the game, and then the atmosphere just feels more like this energy can constantly bring people in.
Let's get into what
So,
we were
like-
talking about. The question you posted up
But
because it just fell into our lap.
yeah,
True.
So
so that's what I'm saying. So like,
because I have an opinion.
so we want to talk.
I have a negative about Citi Field.
All right, so that's what I'm saying. We're gonna get into some pros and cons
Let's do it right now. Let's get it.
of Yankee Stadium to Citi Field. So you posted
Well,
a question.
first off, what do you guys prefer?
So
Just and I wanted to post this.
No wait. Are you asking me as a whole,
No.
the full day event, or just the game?
No. Everything except
same question you posted. on the
everything
fence.
except for your commute, because obviously where you live, it's
Not-
kind of
yeah.
out of your hands.
Yeah.
So besides the commute, because obviously it's more favorable to certain people if you live in Queens than it is for people who live in, I don't know,
Yeah.
Connecticut, Yonkers, whatever.
Mhm.
All right, so I asked, which do you prefer, the Bronx venue or Queens venue? And we got a lot of votes back, and the overwhelming majority, 64%, voted for Queens. That's 82 votes.
I would side. I think I would side with the Queens side, even though, like, I like, I'm from the Bronx and I'm a Yankee fan, but Yankee Stadium as a venue for what we want to do as a club for the fans, like what we want the atmosphere to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yankee Stadium just doesn't do it for us.
Right.
It feels like you're playing in a place that you can't get dirty. Like you feels like in a place where like everybody's always watching. Oh, don't break this. Don't like you. If
Well, no. Hold up.
like it feels like almost like you're going into your rich friend's house.
It kind of changes the question a bit. What you're saying, because now you're pitting Yankee Stadium versus Citi Field. Are we talking about
No.
a Bronx location stadium
Oh,
or a Queens
Queens.
location stadium? Because that's where you would have to get more specific.
Yeah.
No, I mean, all right, yeah, our hypothetical stadium. No. The question is entirely Yankee Stadium or Citi Field.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it also
Okay.
includes pregame atmosphere, because there's pros and cons with both.
Yeah.
Pros for Bronx, we can do a sick march under the
Yeah.
train. Those shots are amazing. They're fucking beautiful. It sounds awesome.
Yep.
Lot of bars, local bar scenes, restaurants, bodegas.
This is the thing with that. One of my pros over Citi Field and Yankee Stadium is that post game more. There's more to do outside Yankee Stadium. Yesterday, how quick did the parking lot clear out?
Yeah. So
Right.
That-
But that's a good thing. That's a good factor.
No, for Yankee Stadium.
For people who drive.
No, but for
The
people who are usually hang out after games, who take public transportation,
Oh, got nowhere to go.
bounced.
Yeah, what's the thing is once the beers are done, you leave.
Yeah.
That's how it was yesterday. Once the beers finished, everybody was out. But that's what I'm saying. Post game, there's more to do outside Yankee Stadium.
Right.
Just because for now there's nothing. Pre-game is a different. Pre-game, it's you could put up a strong argument for both.
Right. Because
Post-game.
tailgates and bar scenes are totally
Post-game,
different, but
they're
they're both
different.
good.
Yes.
Yeah, they have their own.
Post-game, Yankee Stadium was winning that. Pre-game.
Pre-game is hard, man, because tailgates are.
Tailgates are good, but the day there isn't a tailgate, you're gonna be there like what?
Oh, like on a winter, like a cold day, like on a cold winter day.
Cold day, summer day, winter, August
Or
day.
a holiday. Let's say it falls on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
No, like last week Easter when there was no marsh, there was no nothing. What then?
Yeah.
And
the crowd.
And the question is if the team does fan fest every game too.
The fan fest, but the fan fest is there's no food, there's no alcohol, there's nothing there.
No.
Right. No, that's fine. But it still sounded great. It sounded
was
cool.
fun time.
Yeah.
It was fun time. But like the day there is no tailgates, organized tailgates.
Yeah.
There's gonna be people with their cooler.
They're gonna do like
shit.
personal stuff, but then it's gonna be more of that.
Big.
Right.
The day there isn't that, the people who are on foot, who are on the train, are gonna be like, "Damn, what am I supposed to?
Yeah.
Where is the nearest store? Oh, it's a mile that way. Nah,
I'm good.
Bro. Yo, I saw people walking down with the boxes of beer off the train.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's because I was gonna ask you guys. You that drive and then you that take the train, right? Is it nice that when you get off the train, you're pretty much going right into that
that's
little
that's amazing.
rotunda?
That's amazing.
Because I think if I'm going to a match or going to a game, that's just really dope.
Yeah.
Because if I get off at Yankee Stadium, I'm really getting off at 161.
Right.
Whereas I'm getting off here, I'm getting right into the team can just do whatever they want.
Yeah, because that
Right
side,
there.
that side is not open to the public.
Yeah.
It's everybody who's on that side is more than 99% chance of going to the game.
Yeah, and I think maybe you can do where even if you're taking the train, you can technically still do a tailgate there. Just you're all getting there by train.
Right.
So it's still doable because the space is allowed.
True.
Yes.
So
But
it's
like I
easier,
said,
obviously, with a vehicle.
That's the only negative about the tailgate situation to me. The day there isn't one, then it's like, what now?
Yeah.
But as long as there is some type of organized tailgate, it's good. That's why I said pregame. It pulls off a strong argument against Yankees.
Yeah.
Real strong.
All right, but
Accessibility. then.
Okay. Stadium wise, I didn't have this issue, but a lot of people, I'm talking about more than 10 people, told me the same thing. In Citi Field, the higher you go in any section, the less of the field you can see. And that is because of two things.
Have you?
One, yes, Citi Field all the way around, it is closer to the field.
Yeah, you're more intimate.
You're more closer to, which is beautiful. But that being the case, since you're closer, the walls are also higher than Yankee Stadium. So now that with little geometry, the higher you go, the wall's here, right? And you go higher, the field's here. So if you go here, you can no longer see your closest part of the field.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so that's where there's an issue at Citi Field.
Yeah.
And a lot of people yesterday in the supporters page, you saw.
I saw a lot of complaints about obstructed.
They were like, "Yo, I can't."
The flagpole.
I can't. So certain things you just gotta live with because there's flagpoles in both stadiums, you know. But
is that flagpole? Foul pole.
People were like, I couldn't see the field.
Yeah.
From the seat that they were assigned. I'm like, and I commented, you gotta tell that to your ticket rep that you don't want to sit there for future game.
Yeah, I'm guessing like if you're behind, like further up where like the Templados were at,
you couldn't see.
Couldn't see because that corner goes right into that cut.
You couldn't see there. And same thing from 103. I think from 103 from all the way to the back, you lose that corner also.
Probably, yeah.
Yep. You lose that corner.
Because I remember I sat on the concourse area one time. I just stood there for a while.
Yeah.
And because obviously everybody's standing for the game too.
Yeah.
So not only do you lose that line of sight, but you lose completely that corner if you're standing there.
Yeah. And that's a problem
because
all around the stadium.
Yeah, I remember that happened in the
playoff game,
the playoff match.
Yeah. But that was because the upper level.
Matarrita on the upper level.
You didn't. The whole top goal, our second goal was closed.
The only way I saw Mata's mistake tackle was because I was standing on the chair on my tippy toes, and then I saw it, and then I was like,
Oh, I'm going to work.
yeah, pretty much.
Nah.
Went
So
to work.
that is the biggest concern, which up to now hasn't never been brought up for Citi Field games.
Yeah.
Like,
But
this-
it's-
'Cause
this
we have a-
wide,
We
this
have, I
widespread.
guess, because it
This
was
wide.
always like we may play there, but now we actually are gonna
Yeah,
have
we got 4 more
legit.
games there this year.
So we
That's an issue.
could bring it up.
People got to talk to the ticket reps.
Yeah,
And be
it
like,
works,
"Yo,
man. It
Wherever
works.
I sat, I don't want to sit there again because I couldn't see. There was people who told me that they were in the Templado section on 106 at the top. They said they couldn't see the field,
Yeah,
and it wasn't because everybody was standing in the front.
It's just
Like
you
in the
wouldn't be able
sports-
to see it.
They
Period.
weren't because they were standing on the chair and still couldn't see.
Yeah,
You know, it's just like the way the sightlines is, the intimacy of the baseball stadium doesn't. With
it was
higher
solely
walls,
designed for baseball.
with the higher walls
Yeah,
cause that problem. So for now, I'm gonna say visually, just as a whole, watching the game, I'm gonna say Yankee Stadium is a better place to just to watch the game.
yeah, because the
But
only
atmosphere wise, Citi
Field beats it.
gets the edge on the atmosphere because
Yeah.
you are closer. You have more overhangs.
Yeah.
You have the stadium seems more, as a whole, more like boxed in.
Yeah,
You know, it's nice. It's a great.
Another point
Yeah,
that
so,
was also being brought up about a lot was the food options. So unfortunately, since you can't go to your local bodega, and let's say you couldn't make it in time for the tailgate, you're going to be stuck paying for overpriced food at the stadiums. But at least I heard that the food is worth it at Citi Field, better than Yankee Stadium. Anyways,
It's a lot different than Yankee Stadium. Food.
They have Brendan sent me a picture. He was eating
fuck Brendan.
like an Argentinian steak
Damn.
sandwich. That should look fire, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Where did they get that shit? What the fuck?
They have Citi Field has always had better food than Yankee
Did you eat
Stadium.
there?
Bro, I don't
No.
give no stadium no
no,
money.
I did.
Zero money, bro.
What'd you have?
I had a sweet
You
chick
got like a $14
OG chicken
fries.
sandwich,
Yeah, Shake Shack, bro.
and then I had a Shake Shack shake.
Damn.
Yeah,
There you go.
it was.
My sister said the food was more expensive than Yankee Stadium.
Well, but it's better.
No, Yankee Stadium. The food is more expensive at Yankee
At
Stadium.
Citi
Or,
Field.
oh,
Well, what she paid for, she says she felt like it was $1 or $2 more than Yankee Stadium.
But did it taste
I
better?
can see that.
It's nachos.
She was there at the game yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Everybody from Queens went to the game, bro.
she pulled up in a bike.
Come on, my sister went to the stadium in the bike. Citi Field has bike racks.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
Right outside the rotunda entrance. Right there, there's bike racks on both sides of the
Nice.
entrance. She pulled up on the bikes,
That's fire.
chained them up right there. Boom.
Done.
Accessible.
accessible and healthy.
Accessibility. You know, let's get into this
Let's
game
get it, but
because overall, Citi Field atmosphere wise was top level. I rewatched the
Yeah.
game on the broadcast. It seemed wildly louder than Yankee Stadium.
bro, no.
It did sound
There's no
loud.
scene, bro. In stadium, it got deafening at a point. Like
Yeah,
it
but-
was,
But correct, it was really loud.
it
in the
was
stadium.
loud.
At one point, like not at one point, but at certain points of the game, second half especially, it was really loud. But on the broadcast, I was like, in the broadcast, it seemed like first off, it seemed like it was a dome. That's how
Yeah.
loud it seemed
Damn.
on the broadcast. I
It
was
sounded loud. I was watching the highlights. I'm like, damn, you could hear them all match.
I'm like, yo, it sounded. I was like, yo, this is like way. That's the thing. You're closer to the field. The
Yeah.
mics.
the
pick you
mics
up
are picking you up, and then the
better.
reverb, because of how the walls
The
don't,
walls-
it doesn't go out anywhere.
Yeah.
It just stays there. It's just gonna bounce. Atmosphere 100 all the time.
The atmosphere in Citi Field was way better.
It was, and then the supporter section now wraps pretty much from.
It's always wrapped. It's always on the.
It feels like it just keeps getting bigger. Like it's more. Good problem. More and more people need to
Yeah.
fill, but it wraps around into that section. But you want to hit us with the lineup, Sanchez?
Yeah, let's do this real quick. And this is brought to you by nobody because we ain't got no sponsorships.
Brought to you by Auto Parts. I don't know.
O'Reilly.
Auto Parts.
Bro, I just changed my brakes and everything last week.
Look at that. Yo, come on. YouTube. Use that algorithm.
Come on, man. Spent
There you go.
$200. $200 changed my brakes. About to die out here on these streets.
I had to put a quarter tank of gas into Dave's car over this weekend, and I feel so bad for you guys. Rest in peace to everybody's wallets that has to put a gas, because I cannot believe I paid $20 for a quarter tank of gas.
Jesus.
If I was him, I'd be mad as hell. You need to put a quarter tank of gas.
It brought
I
it up
let
to,
you borrow my car,
and it brought it up to full because I only used a quarter tank of gas.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for assuming.
Wow.
Wow.
Fucked up.
Yo,
That
my
shit-
man's always quick with the trigger,
yo,
bro.
Yo, that should better be full. Like, I better drive 40 miles and then still
That shit,
don't
bro,
move.
Yeah, I
that
want that
shit
needle.
clicks, and then I still add some more.
Nah,
Like,
that shit better come out the spout.
this
like-
man.
Like, overflowing. Like, I want that shit to splash.
That needle.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
Kick
Bro.
it.
Fuck out of here.
Like, the gas is in my fucking speedometer already.
Fuck out of here.
Gas
Fuck
meters
out
in
of
the spin-
here. Get to the fucking lineup.
You and your gas. All right, Johnson and go, goddammit. From right to left, we had Tavon Gray, Fredo Morales, Alexander Cayens, and Munson. Keenan Parks and Acevedo, double pivot. Thiago Andrade, Santi Rodriguez, Tyus Magno, and Tati Castellanos up top.
Yeah.
When I saw this lineup, thank you, Irving, for making that post for the lineup reel.
Word.
Yeah. A little typo in there, but we'll have it good for next week. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Oh, it was a Brazilian. You were halfway there.
Yeah,
yeah,
almost
And,
there.
and the Thiago name was there.
Yeah.
It works.
10.5.
Yeah.
We're good.
I was like, yo, this is kind of heavy defensive. Heavy defensive
Yeah.
lineup. Like, we got mad defensive player. What are we going to do? We're going to park the bus against
That Druff went forward.
Psych.
against these dudes? Like, what's going on here? Wait, before the game. Wait, did you notice how the grass is different at Citi Field?
Yeah, the side. I remember I said, I was like, yo, that side looks interesting.
Yo, the field looked like, on the broadcast was when I noticed it more. The field looked like an actual soccer field.
Yeah.
Look
It's
great.
just green, just like
The
that
grass
nice green.
itself looked like some Bermuda.
Some Bermuda bluegrass.
Some Kentucky-
Some Kentucky
No,
bluegrass.
no, not Kentucky. That's the baseball field. I'm talking about the Bermuda one because that's what's Camp Now uses, like a Bermuda grass.
A word.
It looked like that.
No, that's so grass.
It looked like that.
It did look lush.
It looked like almost like a rug.
That's what I'm saying. It looked
No?
fresh. Like it looked like it. Like
And
that
the
was one of the
sod
freshest.
didn't look like Yankee Stadium sod.
No, it wasn't patchy. It was just green
It
and
was
just
like,
looked like it was
I'm like,
big
Citi
sheets.
Field grounds crew. Good job. A+, guys.
Hey man,
A+
I would never
on
wear a
that
Mets
field.
a Mets hat, but
My sister was like, yo, this is way too much Mets shit in here. She
Yo,
was disappointed in that
bro, we
Too
had
much what?
Mets stuff in that stadium.
Oh.
bro. We were walking so we were walking to our seats, and she goes, "You're like," because I was like, I thought about wearing a Yankee hat, but I was like, nah. And she's like, I know. She's like, what team do you rep? We were talking about teams that we rep, right? So I said, or that we like. And I said, yeah, I'm a Yankee fan. I'm not watching the game, but I'm a Yankee fan. She's like, I know I'm from Queens, but yo, it's Yankees all fucking day. I felt like she was ready to tag Yankees just all over that shit. Yo, Jen was ready. She was like, fuck yeah.
That's facts, man. Fuck. I don't. It's hard to be from Queens, and especially if you grew up in the '90s, and be a Mets fan. I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of Mets fans.
No, and you know what
that
also
grew up
it
in
is?
the
It's
90s.
hard being a Yankee. It's hard being a Yankee fan living in Queens and this side of Queens.
That's true, because we grew up right next to it.
Yeah, with
Right
this
next
side of
to
Queens.
Shea.
Growing up, all my friends were Mets fans.
I don't know. I was just
Where I live
introduced.
now, I live in Mets country right now in
Yeah.
Middle Village.
I'm sure. Yeah,
Woo wee!
that's it right there. That's the stick,
Yeah,
boy.
here's because to get to Yankee Stadium from here it's an easy shot.
From here.
Yeah.
On the train?
No, not on the train if you're driving.
Not
Oh,
everybody got
yeah.
cars.
No.
Yeah, but we could walk the train. We could walk to Citi Field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But so,
What'd you think about that game?
Irv, I want to get your thoughts before you leave.
About the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so the
Like-
game started off. We're looking all right off Jump Street.
All right, so this is my point of view. Fucking yeah, we did look okay in the beginning. I was like, oh shit, we're pressing. I was watching from the lobby in the hotel while I was at work, and luckily the restaurant was closed for a private function, so I had a clear shot of the TV all to myself.
Nice.
So I'm watching, and then they get the first goal, and I was like, fuck me. And then I had to go do something. I completely missed the goal that they took away from Tati from the corner.
Yeah.
That shit was nice, but fuck.
Fucking beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Hard celebration. The fucking everything was the
Perfect pass
smoke,
from
everything,
Santi.
Everybody
Nice.
started going crazy.
It was, yo, Gato has the craziest video of her running down the stairs for that goal that I wish we can, like, we might just,
Have it counted.
Yeah, I wish it would counted because that reaction would have been amazing.
The stadium erupted, bro. But when they scored that first goal, I'm like, it's gonna be one of those games where
we're gonna give away
we're gonna
the
dominate
goals.
the game,
Early
and,
mistakes.
and they're just gonna get they're gonna take advantage of the few mistakes we made and score on us.
Yeah.
Because it was like that.
And it felt like that too. Because
legit like that.
after they scored that, we got right back on the attack. We were playing, passing.
It was at the 2-0 when they scored their second goal. My cousin, who was there also, he goes, to be fair, my cousin doesn't go to no games, bro. He called me talking about going to this game. I was like, what? You calling the right person? Like,
Yeah.
you're trying to get the wrong number? Like, it's a surprise to go to the game. But he watches all the games.
Yeah.
Like, he's an avid fan from home.
Yeah, he was telling me that it's hard for him to make the
Yeah,
Sunday games.
He goes, this is just like the Seattle series,
Oh.
Yeah.
where we're just dominating the game.
Yeah, but we.
Chance after chance after chance. And the few opportunities they have, they capitalize.
Yep. Because they didn't get that many shots.
Yo, they had up to when they scored their third, they only had 2 shots on goal, 2 goals.
And
Yeah.
it was the 2 goals.
And
That's
it was
it.
that. Nah, man. So I feel like the defense took a little bit of the when it got topsy-turvy, the defense, like, it took a little bit for them to get in unison or like get in some kind of way of communicating. Because that first goal, it looked like they were just not knowing where each other was.
Right.
Like, they literally collapsed on each other, and that's what allowed sort of the Jimenez to kind of just react to the pass. I was like, oh shit, I got an opening here.
Yeah, but Jimenez on, I think it was the first goal. Yeah, when he just poked him. That was an impossible angle. I saw watching the replay. I was like, yo, how does he make that?
I didn't even see him at a point.
It was a perfect defensive scheme. Alfredo Morales is there. He has it marked. He was just able to outstretch his foot.
He had him because
over more than the other dude, Alfredo Morales, and enough to catch the ball.
It was right in the angle.
He was man marked. He was
marked.
He was covered.
I felt like Gray.
That goal right there, it was like, you just beat him. You're just better.
Yeah.
At that moment, you were better than the person defending you.
Right.
The second goal is where the bigger mistake is.
No, that one
When he has the run and then he chips
Yeah.
Johnson and everything.
So I was watching the replays, and it looked like in the first goal, Gray kind of like has a half step miss where his guy allows the run to sort of just allow for that pass to even come in that way, because Gray just he doesn't get super beat, but it's like he gets stuck in the grass. That second goal, I think I took let me see, remember correctly, Morales didn't pick up that run because he beats Acevedo and he starts booking it, and Morales just gets stuck, and like you see him in the video, he's just like what's going on, and then he starts chasing them, and Kyan starts to get, but then he chips Johnson. I think that was for a while there. After that, we didn't really have I won't say defensive mistakes, but we kind of settled in defensively.
Settled in, and also that goal. That goal helped us.
Yeah. So take us through that first goal.
Right before half.
Yeah, in the 38th minute, Castellanos off cross from
Santi.
Andrade.
Thiago.
Andrade.
Yo, we were
Slides in and just
gorgeous.
beats his man.
And I love that he just was like, yo, we're not celebrating.
Let's get this goal. Let's keep it going.
Because at that point, yo, they were coming up.
Yeah,
they were pressing.
I was telling myself, we get one goal. We get one goal before half. We're looking good. I bumped into first off, people were kind of smacked yesterday because 2 people talked to me about the game and didn't realize we were losing 2-1 at halftime.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
they were like, "Yo, it's 2-2. We're gonna get this."
They're like, "Yo, who scored?"
We're gonna win. I'm like, "Bro, we're losing."
What the fuck?
Suki was one of them. And then I bumped into Juan.
Yeah.
In the concourse, he's like, "What do you think of the game?" I told him, and he's like, "Wait, what score?" I'm like, "It's 2-2." He's like, "No." I mean, it's 2-1. He's like, "No, I thought it was 2-2." I'm like, "Bro."
A lot of people thought it was 2-2.
I'm like, "Bro."
Because honestly,
I know he listens. Bro.
Hey, look, it happens, bro.
Get off the weed.
Nah, bro. No lie, bro. Do you think that first goal should have counted? Because all it did was just ricochet.
Yeah, it's offside.
If he doesn't move his head is
It hits
Come-
his head.
coming off his fucking shoulder. That's how hard he hit
Does
it.
not take it away from it.
He literally, if you see in the celebration, he's telling him like, "Yo, you hit me hard."
Yeah, it's an offside, bro. There's nothing you can argue
No.
about that. Like,
But no.
if he moves, if he doesn't get hit, it's a goal. that's the outcome of that. Those are your options. Move your head faster, goal, or don't move your head
Or just
and,
duck.
and get clipped offsides, no goal.
Just duck. Next time, just fall.
You know, it was the right call.
Yeah. Nah, but at that point, man, he didn't celebrate. The team looked. I want to say I was still feeling like, damn, here we go again at City against Toronto.
Yeah. And I said pregame, we gotta exercise our demons.
Yeah, that's been the theme.
Yeah,
Remember we were
at
talking about
stadium, against that team. This is the opportunity. Clean the slate.
that. Yeah. Like,
Someone posted on Twitter that this was the first win at Citi Field.
Yep. Our first
yeah,
ever
'cause
win.
Columbus
Chris
was a
NYC,
draw.
Soup NYC.
Yeah.
Chris Campbell.
Campbell. Yeah.
Yeah, because Columbus was a draw, if I remember correctly.
It was also our first ever 2-0 deficit comeback win.
Yes.
which is huge for
Yeah.
character.
Ronnie kept on saying it. He brought it up. He was like, "Yeah, this
'Cause
is
in
our
the
first time ever
broadcast,
doing it."
Joe Tolson in the postgame on the field interview before he goes, he told them, and he didn't. That's when he found out.
Shout out to them, Ian
Shout
Joy
out to
and
them.
Joe Tolson.
So we get that goal at halftime. Ronnie Dyer said after the game that at halftime he told them, patience, the goals are gonna come.
Mm-hmm.
Relax. And boy,
Bro,
did they come.
They unloaded. They came.
just
You always gotta go there,
They
bro.
did. I mean, damn, bro.
it always. I mean,
It was an explosion.
look where we're at. We're on a couch, right? And
Casting
in the
couch.
living room.
Here we go.
guess we're
Ay, Dios
doing.
mío.
Welcome.
This is what we do.
Only pods.
Only pods.
Only pods. Or your neighbors are like,
I don't know, yo. Bad
100%.
Bunny said, what was that? Bad Baby said she made $50 million off of OnlyFans.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is I got debt. And
50 million?
Yeah, that's what she
50
said.
mil, bro. I don't know. It says something about this country, but
Wow.
Tekashi 6ix9ine going around giving
$50K
$20,000 to fucking
anybody.
street cart vendors and shit
Yo,
right now.
where I'm at.
Where's he coming up with his money? The fuck?
Who
People
knows,
still
bro?
listening to his music.
They probably asked for it back after the cameras shut up.
True.
Damn. Damn.
But that speech must have been crazy. Halftime.
Yo.
What were the halftime?
He hit him with the Sons of Scotland.
It's because he took off. He was saying, while he was saying that,
yeah.
he took off the blazer and he put on the
Real quick,
NYCFC sports jacket.
Yeah, you just put it
Put
on.
on the trackie. He's like, let's go to work.
Nah, imagine
Shit
he
was
just
nuts. Bro, I was in the weeds. I was fucking busy as shit at
The
work.
weeds. Yo,
And then-
not for nothing, it's because it was break at the stadium, bro.
yeah.
Oh, I heard. Yeah, I heard it
where we
started beautiful,
Not
but
where
then
we were at.
but
No.
the shade came in and then it got
No,
cold.
everywhere the host, in
It
the
was got-
concourse level, the wind was incredible.
Eesh.
But where we were sitting in our sections, in the all sports sections, the sun was on us the whole game.
Yeah.
Everybody
comes
around
through-
the stadium
It like comes through the stadium.
was dying, was freezing to death.
Damn.
I took my jacket off, bro. That shit was
Someone was
hot.
complaining, like, "Yo, it's too cold to the field." I'm like, "That's Mother Nature. That's not nobody's fault, but that's you polluting the
Nah.
earth."
It was ridiculously
of
breaking.
years.
By the end of the day, it was cold. The jacket I had on was not enough.
Yeah.
By night, they go, "Yo, could we sit in your car?"
Yeah, yo, it was
You
cold,
don't
bro. I
mind.
wanted
I'll
to
take a
warm up.
nap.
Bro.
Yeah.
Take a little nap.
A little nappy naps.
Got my apple juice in there.
I got to shake during halftime. Yo. I had to. Nah, but we come into the second half. We had to, bro. Shake Shack. If it was there, it was there, right? Why not?
Then why you complaining you cold?
I
Get
wasn't-
this cold drink.
That was at halftime when I was warm. I was in a shirt,
True.
Yeah.
He was sweating at that
a
point.
too sweet shirt. Too sweet. Why are you
Was-
looking at me like?
What was the next goal?
Look at this, man.
Tiago Andrade.
Yeah. So
I forgot it off the top of my head. I'll fucking look it up.
which one? The Thiago goal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Continental tires.
No, that was from the cross,
From
like,
Amundsen. Tallis. No, I thought that was a. Yeah.
It comes off and then he
Tallis takes a shot. It ricochets off of a defender.
and then he's there and he kind of
Andrade
just does like a
puts
little
it away.
hesitation, like that.
It was nice, but the better goals come after this. But
Yeah.
but
No.
this was a great team play.
Yes, yes.
But this is what we're saying. Yo, they were doing that all day.
Tyler shoots it kind of, and he just comes in, slides, and pokes it in.
Look at that
Yeah.
spin.
Good goal.
So I was looking up. Fucking Talis has the second highest shots on target on the team. Third, I'm sorry, right behind Thiago Andrade.
And Taddy.
And then he has this. I think he's leading. He's tied with Santi for assists. Talis, all he needs to do is find his shooting boots.
Yeah.
And this guy, we could run this fucking league.
Bro, we should be
run this league, bro.
We
Yeah.
are like literally. It looks like we might be getting scarier. Talis just needs to find his shooting boots.
We play San Jose next week.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord, pray
Another
for
5.
Pray for them.
Let's get another
Pray
5.
for San Jose.
Like, I feel like if you really count, if we can do half our chances, we're gonna be like in the teens
Yeah.
of goals at this point, because that's how many chances we get in front of goal.
Bro, 11 goals in 2 games.
And our passing
We're
was
the third team.
intense.
In
We're
MLS
dicing this
history.
team
In
up, bro.
MLS history, I think third or fourth team in MLS history to do
So
11
goals.
or more goals in back-to-back in 2 game span.
Like, it's just the amount, the kind of games that we want to watch, like the kind of play that we want to see is like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, I wouldn't take 4 goals conceded, but we were chopping them up, bro.
The third goal,
That's which one's that one?
Santi Rodriguez goal.
Yo,
Gorgeous.
I want to highlight something before we get to the actual score, and it's who I think is, for me, is going to end up being the MVP of the season if he doesn't leave. It's
hard.
Kynes.
It's hard for him to win that, but yeah.
I know it's Kynes, because that goal comes from
Michael Bradley thought he could go 1-on-1 against
bro.
one of the top defenders in South America right now.
This man is bugging.
He did not see the
The rivalry.
viral video
Oh
of him bodying cleanly Leo Messi
yeah,
a couple months ago.
like
This dude came up right up to him, straight head to head to him. My man just jumped, boom, put that foot out,
Give me that.
all ball, clean that ball.
shit.
Had the presence of mind to get up because the ball went towards Tati. Presence of mind to yell to Tati, Santi's open.
Yep.
You see him in the video get up and he goes, "Allá," like pointing, go that way.
And then he still did that run,
And he still did the run just in case.
because anything ricocheted, he was already ready to score.
Tati takes a couple touches, slots it perfectly to Santi, who runs it in on the right. And
It's beautiful.
And all that comes from us pressing, because he's up there, because we're playing in their half the whole time.
oh my God,
We just did not. They could not breathe, bro.
Bono had a game, had moments where he's like, I don't really even know how good or bad of a goalkeeper he is, the Bono from Toronto, but on Twitter they were like, "Yo, he's having an outstanding game." I'm like, damn. So we could have put, if he was having a normal day at the office, we would have put
10 on him.
If he was having a normal day at the office. I spoke to him pregame.
I think they only meant to say that because, like, before we put in the 4 goals, like the first half, apparently he had a really good,
Correct.
like a few
Yeah.
good saves.
Yeah,
I
and
think
then-
that's what people meant. He had an out of normal great game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a big save in the, was it Tati or Santi?
That diving.
I think it's Santi
save?
Rodriguez.
Oh right.
When the ball hit it,
Yeah.
hit his leg and went right over the goal with the ball.
Oh.
Big save.
That was Tati.
That was Tati. See,
Mhm.
There was one.
But
that
he also
Yeah,
stopped
on
Santi's
Santi's
shot.
Yeah,
shots,
that
yep.
shit was
Diving.
crazy.
I
That was a
spoke to-
poster.
I spoke to him pregame during the warm ups. I was like, "Yo, you playing today?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "You gonna do good?" He's like, "Yeah, I got this."
Yeah.
Shut up. But me and my cousin, I was telling him that I had like pregame. I was like, "Yo, something's off for Toronto," because you know when that crossing drill where they have where like they
Which one?
cross and someone comes in and heads it or shoots.
Mm.
Every single cross was off target, and I'm like, "Yo, we're gonna put it on them." The Citi Field's fucking them up right now.
You think that them thinking like I'm not really familiar playing here. Only
Yeah,
I
probably
think what
has-
Bradley's probably the only one that was
It
there
probably
last
has
time.
something to do with it.
They're like, oh shit, I haven't been. I don't know this.
Yeah,
The visual
number-
cues
the
for
number 10, yeah, also.
Pasuelo, right?
Yeah.
Nah, man. But Santi finally getting the touch to finish it like that, because that wasn't just a quick tap in. He had to finesse it a little bit for a shot.
Yeah.
Like
He slots it home when you were where the world class shot is hard to
Yeah.
save.
so, it's all right. So my timing on this one is wrong, but it's kind of gone a little viral, I guess, within the MLS sphere, maybe some South American channels. Tati,
That's
That's
play?
not. It's not just MLS Sphere. ESPN FC, Bleacher Report.
Yo.
It's been going around.
You
Yeah.
talk about getting put on a poster. Bradley got put on a poster. Cause you see his face when he gets megged.
Come for the nutmeg,
He was like,
stay for the Rabona.
Yo.
He's like, no.
You saw the kid, the ball boy, in the far, all the way in the back, and like in the NYC video that they posted
On the slow motion one?
The kid's all the way in the background. Like I'm talking about, he's like 50 yards away.
Yeah.
Ball kid by the benches. When he does a nutmeg, you see him go, oh. And then he does the Rabona. He probably like, yeah.
Yo.
Fuck, he's like, I'm gonna do that in 10 years.
I also like, and the pass was on point, and Thias had the nice touch too. Which would, if it would have finished with a goal, that would have had to been like number one play, period.
No, Talis is that run by
Yeah.
himself. That if he would have finished that one,
Bro,
that was
Tyus
after
has
the goals.
best first touch I've seen on this team ever.
Definitely,
It's
Ever.
crazy, bro.
definitely.
You think the ball's going out of bounds? He does
Yeah.
something,
No.
and the ball stays in bounds somehow. It's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
That's magic
So,
feet right there.
We got Parks. So the Parks goal. Finally, he gets one after coming back from injury.
I feel
Congrats
like
to him.
I feel like Thiago was trying to shoot that shot
Oh, he definitely
Yeah.
was.
because he had that heavy touch. But I think that touch betrayed him. I think he was trying to do a setup touch
Yeah.
and shoot.
Yeah, there's no way that he's passing that to Keaton.
No,
There's
exactly.
no way he's passing that to Keaton.
And you can
bro.
kind of what cosigns that is a celebration.
Yeah, because
He runs into the goal and yelling like ah, like it could be a happy goal yell
Or a frustrated.
frustration,
yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Shit.
Nah.
Keaton scores. Beautiful thing. He's back on the score sheet. He needed that for himself, a confidence boost
Mm-hmm.
coming back from
Yeah,
injury.
he talked to
It was a good goal because it was that fourth goal, and at that moment you think 4-2, it's over.
yeah.
Dude, that was when I finally got like some free time.
Mhm.
Last I had seen was 2-1. I saw Tati put that goal away, and then I got busy as fuck at work. Then I'm running around and shit, and then I stop and I look, and it's 4-2. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo,
Yeah.
Yo, I was like, holy shit, how did this happen? Then
Bro.
all of a sudden the fifth goal happened.
son.
We make
And I was hype. I was like, that's it, it's over.
Even Dyla was
Yeah.
like, it's over, Rover. 75th minute, Zala Lim for Acevedo, and Pereira for Thiago Andrade, Brazilian for Brazilian.
Which I'm cool with.
Both
Except,
subs I was cool with.
yeah, that's fine.
Both subs I was cool with. Zala Lim, let him get a good burn. You know why? Because his start is coming for the U.S. Open Cup.
Yeah.
Let him get good 15 minutes. We got a 2-goal lead. Clearly, we're dominating this team. Go for it. Pereira, it's not
Yo.
considered his first touch because he set the ball up for himself.
Yeah,
But it's basically his first touch. He scores a goal.
yeah.
bro. But it was just like the whole build up even to the goal.
Yeah, his run, like his awareness to keep follow the play, follow the play, and then when the ball gets to him, he sets himself up and scores
Yeah.
a goal. Like a nice,
But the confidence though,
like the slot, like
he makes the keeper, and it's just slow roll.
yeah.
Like
It was perfect. He
What?
knew it was that's what he meant to do. Like
Yeah.
that was all on purpose. It's gorgeous. Yeah.
You just bring it in.
And you just watch it spinning.
Bro, yes, like a billiard shot. Exactly
Yeah.
like a billiard shot.
He's gonna be a problem, bro.
I hope so. That is a good start. It's a good start. The way he,
the oldest man face I've seen on him.
bro, he
True.
looked like he's been through it.
He's popping.
That's the new Sebastian Velasquez. Whoa. Chill.
He looked like Sebastian Velasquez if you ordered him on Wish. Like just the visuals. Because the talent would be the other way around.
Yo,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talent is a young guy.
Whoa. Damn, we'll put him next side by side. We gotta get him a side by side on this.
Yo,
There you go.
We make the two subs. They
Yeah, and then we
the
get
game was
some
cool.
more.
I enjoyed that Gloucester came in for Munson because Munson showed signs in the last game where he was getting tired.
He's been showing that since last season too.
Yeah.
but
He can't last a 90.
Yeah.
unfortunately, Gloucester was responsible for one of the goals that came back.
You gotta take one of those. Boy. You take on the chin because this dude, he's good for giving up a goal now. We know this now from him.
Pretty
Bro,
much.
But we gotta give him his minutes. We gotta figure something out because he's gonna play the Open Cup probably.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
Eber comes in excited about Eber.
Yeah.
And then he came in for Tati, which was something that we didn't see all year so far. him being subbed off
Yeah.
for position
Right.
on the Tati.
I think you think they're getting ready to sort of just be like,
Nah, let's get this man a breast, bro.
Yeah.
Like he just scored. We're beating them, bro.
yeah.
5-2 at this point. It's over.
Yeah.
Get them off.
You
Get
got
some rest.
4 last week, 1 today.
Yeah. We're clearly dominating the game. This is the
This is the time.
This
That's
is
it.
the
This is-
thought. We're dominating the game. Ever go get one.
yeah.
Go get one. Do you
Get-
right now
get
by
yours.
yourself up there?
Yeah.
You know.
And then, unfortunately, on the
3 minutes later, he gets
third
fucking,
goal.
He gets what was it, headbutt, right?
It was a headbutt, but it wasn't. It didn't even look like it was a headbutt directly. It's almost like he headbutted the ball, and followed through
Hit him
on
in the
his
head.
head. Yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently he was bleeding.
Apparently he was bleeding.
Damn.
Went
Yeah.
straight into the locker room, bro. He was leaking.
Yeah. He just immediately was like, "Yo,"
Forced the sub,
and he was.
concussion sub at this point.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it was trash though, because it's like,
no, yeah, forced the sub.
how you not call that back?
I don't know.
Like, what's the protocol there? Because it's technically a foul. I mean, as a fan, I'm looking at it as a foul.
Right.
Like, my man's literally on the floor. It's a concussion protocol. Like, you bring that back.
He's leaking. Right on top of his head,
Yeah.
big old cranium.
At worst, that's like.
It's funny. I was
oh,
watching
yellow
the bench.
card?
I'm like, who's gonna come in for him? I'm like, they're gonna put in O'Toole or something.
No.
I see Justin Hack step up to the plate.
Literally.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say
He's like, he steps up. He's like, oh, I'm gonna go in. Either he was getting ready to come in, or he's like, no, I'm like,
no,
put me in. They were like, yo, sit your ass down. You know you don't play no minutes.
Boy, what are you doing out
Boy,
here?
what you doing over here?
You better be.
This
Better,
ain't St. John's, bro.
you better be getting me a bottle of water. God damn it!
God damn it.
Sit your ass down.
They put in Latinovic in. And I
Yep.
was like, why did we just park the bus?
Because we weren't expecting Heber to get hurt.
And I'm just like, we're going to park the bus. They were attacking us. It was 5-3. They were kind of putting a little pressure, not too much, but that parking the bus, everybody in the stadium knew we're parking the bus now. So what are you doing? You're inviting them to attack you.
Yeah.
Right.
Latinovic, not that he was bad, but he's not a great player. He's not a great player.
especially on that side.
And
He's been coming in no more as a center back.
he had his moments last week where it was like, all right, he's showing some signs of life.
Yeah.
He got into the rhythm of the game because he played like a good 15 minutes. But I was very nervous. About this.
I mean,
Once they scored that 4th goal, I was like, yo, we're going to blow this.
yo,
Yo,
they felt confident.
We're going to blow this. I know Latinovic was probably like, oh, no, please, let's not blow this. It's going to be on him.
Yeah.
Even if it's not on him, it's going to be on him.
Gloucester was thinking the same shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
About to lose my damn job.
Yeah.
Nah,
But we
held
great
on.
escape.
we held on.
The great escape, we held on. Those 4 minutes or whatever they gave for a stoppage time,
Nervy.
I think the ref was like, yo, I got a flight to catch.
Come
Traffic to LaGuardia is
it's
gonna be a
right
little
here.
rough. Let me
Now you can walk to the airport.
Let me blow this whistle early. I felt like he
That one, he wasn't the full
I didn't feel like
extra time because
I did not feel like the
I was
first
getting
one.
ready to like another push and I was like, oh wait, what? I didn't even hear the whistle. I thought he was like, I'm out. Pa fuera.
Gotta go.
Yeah.
They had a big ass exit sign too, like in the middle of
No, and
whatever.
throughout the stadium,
Oh, okay.
throughout the field level, because normally people are not on the field,
Yeah.
so they have to put the signs up so people know how to get out.
Oh.
like, yo, pa fuera, nah.
Yeah,
But
it was baseball stadium. Remember that?
But the team looked excited. They went up to you guys to clap and cheer. I saw Collins gave his jersey to
yeah,
Peru gang.
Kynes was very animated. That's one of the more animated.
Bro.
Yo, he
games I've
loves
seen
he
him.
loves the fans. He loves the
Bro,
supporters.
He was animated as fuck at one point. Like he had like a great defensive stop in the second half, and he was to the crowd like, "Come on!"
Yeah.
Like he was,
right in the corner.
Yes.
He's like and everybody's just like
like he was. I'm telling you, man. I think he's gonna be our MVP for us. I think he's gonna be MLS Defender of the Year if he keeps playing like this.
Damn.
If he keeps playing like this, bro,
Big take. I love it. I
dude,
love it.
He's doing it on both sides of the
Hell
ball.
yeah, absolutely.
Like it's, come on, man.
Doesn't he have a goal this season already? He has
Yeah,
a
he was
couple.
the first
Yeah.
goal of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
For the last goal of last season,
Remember-
the first goal this year.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
like, yeah. For me, he was the man of the match for me. I know it went to Tati, but I think for what he did, he was involved
big game.
in goals. Like, bro, big game.
So
for him,
we
man.
starting a campaign, Defender of the Year, MLS Defender of the Year,
We should.
Alex Collins.
Let's
I
get
know.
to next week's game. We
Yeah.
won 5-4. Good time. Good vibes. Post game was good.
Yeah. We're back at Yankee Stadium.
Back Yankee Stadium next week. We got San Jose. They don't have a coach. They have an interim coach right now.
Yeah, They play chaos soccer.
They won, I believe.
Yeah, playing chaos soccer.
They beat Seattle, no?
Who's San
Yes.
Jose?
This last
Yeah.
match. Yeah, they
Yeah.
beat them 4-3.
They came back twice from 2 goals
Yeah.
down. They were down
It was a wild
2-0, and then they were down 3-1 and won.
match. Yeah, it was a wild match, but I think that's just what they do. Like they'll just throw shit at you, and hopefully they can score.
Yeah.
Because they're not the most organized
They
team.
got that cross-country flight. They come into Yankee Stadium. I don't even remember the last time we played them at Yankee Stadium. I can't even remember. It might be like 2016. Bro.
Yeah, it's been a
Long
minute.
ass time
It's
ago.
been a
It's
minute.
either 2016 or 2018. Those are the only 2 years it
Yeah.
could have happened. So it's been a long
And it was
time.
at Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
Like
It's Yankee Stadium.
I thought you meant I thought you meant the last time that we played them.
Yeah.
No, it was-
Because we played them
no,
in
it's
San
like
Jose
Yankee
before.
Stadium.
So they're sitting in second to last place
Yeah,
in
bro,
the
they're
Western
not a good
Conference.
That was
teams.
their first win of the year, bro.
Yo, they're not a good
Wow.
team. San Jose is not a good team.
That's what I said. We gotta put the beats on them.
They still have they literally just got rid of Wando.
Bad. Put the beats on them bad next week.
So
Then we move forward. We look ahead. Then it's
U.S.
let's
Open
quick-
Cup time.
no, not quite. We still have another week for that.
Yeah.
May 11th.
Yep.
It's 3 weeks from today.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think about the score for San Jose?
I'm thinking 3-0.
Mm.
A little bit more subdued. I feel like if they get the tempo, I feel like if we can get the tempo going, they're just gonna keep it going. But also, they might just be like, "Yo, fuck it, we're just gonna keep scoring like this on everybody."
That's what I'm saying.
Keep
4-1.
breaking
You
records.
thinking 4-1?
I was going to say the
4-1.
same exact score line.
Mm.
I don't see our defense holding clean sheets for a little while. Like, we got to get
Yeah.
fully healthy. I want to see Chanel back out there, honestly.
Dude, I think once Chanel and Cayens get together, we're fine.
Yeah.
I think we'll be fine.
Chanel's resting. He
Because
might
they
come back
just
fresh.
hold that center.
Yeah.
That
I think he's
certain
gonna take longer than Thiago to come back.
Chanel?
Yeah,
For the eye injury? You think it's that bad?
bro. If he broke a bone in his face, maybe yes.
Is that what happened?
I don't know. They're not being specific.
I
But
thought it was eyeball related.
still,
I don't know if it was skull.
He literally just in the training video they put out this week,
Was it an orbitable?
and during the week he said it was first time on training, individual training.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I'm saying that he's
Yeah, he has ways.
further behind than Martin's.
Martin's was a hamstring.
I think that's what they said. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So,
Well, we'll see.
and then we got. I'm looking forward to the next week's game
The following week?
The following one after that.
at Citi Field again Saturday night.
Yep.
Oh. What time? 7 p.m.?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh. Under the lights. God
Under
damn.
the lights at Citi Field,
Ooh.
and it's the Sanchez Weeby Clasico against Kansas City.
Sporting.
Oh, is he pulling up?
Nah, he's in Sporting. He's at Kansas City.
Yeah, but maybe I'm gonna hit him up. There
You gonna hit him up and be like, yo, you pull up? pull up to
to
Queens?
Pull up to the El Clasico.
There you go.
Nah. I think
They're
that's
classic.
gonna be a good test. I think
Yeah, Kansas City.
because they're gonna be a better opponent.
They're bums too, bro. What are you talking about?
They're bums for this year. I've
They're
been
not
keeping
good
up.
right
Nah, but
They're
they're
already talking
usually-
about. They're already like, shit. Is Ramirez done? Is he's time?
Damn.
Is over already?
Yeah.
bro.
Is he getting the Marino
total
treatment?
domination, bro? We gotta destroy every team we face from here on forward.
Yo.
That's it. Champions League's in the past. Let the league show tell everybody in the league we
We
back
back
up.
on. We back up.
We back up. Chip away. Chip
Yeah.
away at the table.
Nah.
We're in the playoff hunt right now. We chip away
We-
now. We chip away.
We're seventh.
We're 7 now.
Seven right now.
We're
Chip
back in
away.
the playoffs.
But I feel like we can. This league is such a league that I'm not gonna say easy league to jump. Just a league where if
It's so much parity.
If you stack up enough wins, you build yourself a nice buffer. Yo, you can ride.
The whole league right now is scared of is probably in the back of their minds like we don't really want to play NYCFC
Nah.
right now.
Yeah,
Right now they're on some bullshit.
yeah.
Right now they have no
Bro,
mercy.
Right now you got
Right
players.
now they're playing in every stadium and winning.
No matter where, and
That's
you got
true.
players that are playing for potential European contracts. They're about to show
And
the fuck out.
We have this run is all home games.
Yeah,
No one wants to come out here and play in any baseball stadium and play us right now.
we got to, dude. We always got to take care of home. We got half our seasons at home, so if we could take care of those games,
shit.
There you go.
no shit.
We'll get the points, though. No, it's true.
Just saying for points. I was like, yo, if this is how we're gonna play we can almost guarantee playoffs if we can get these results.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with it, bro. We're on fire, man. I'm so hyped for this fucking team this year.
Yeah.
Like I want, and hopefully this translates to fucking people in the seats. But if we gotta be at Queens for 17,000, we at Queens for 17,000.
I cannot fucking wait to go to
I'm
Citi
looking
Field.
forward to Yankee Stadium again next week. It's a Sunday early game, 1:00 game, I believe.
I know, another fucking
Yeah.
bacon, egg, and cheese morning.
Yeah, it's an early game. It's gonna be a little rough, but it's Yankee Stadium, and I kind of like the back and forth. 1 week City, 1 week Yankee,
True.
1 week City, 1 week Yankee.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
So people get the idea real quick of like,
So
yo,
they
what's
can
good?
bounce. The only thing that sucks is it's a 1 p.m. Sunday at
Yeah.
Yankee Stadium. If it was a 3 p.m. Yankee Stadium game, it would have been even better.
Yeah.
But like the back and forth, so we can get a more like direct
Analysis,
feel of both
Yeah, get-
scenarios.
direct analysis. We're gonna put a board.
Or we could do both. 1 week tailgating and then the next week March.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Both back and forth. And see
There you
how it
go.
goes.
we're gonna have to figure out probably the March situation at City at some point.
I don't think there ever can be.
Why
Yeah,
not?
because the tailgate is literally 100 feet from the gate.
If there's a parking lot there, nobody's going to park there and then walk to somewhere else to march back into the stadium.
That's what they did before when you used to park at Shady Tunnel, just for the tailgate,
Oh, yeah.
and then march to Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, but that's why we don't do it there anymore. There's too much
multiple
walking.
reasons.
Yeah, it was too far. No one's going.
Yeah.
All right,
But
guys.
Let's.
All right. That's it?
I think for the most part, what else
That's it.
what else we got, guys?
I'm trying to go home, bro. I'm
Think
trying
that's
to
I
about
know
it.
you're trying to go.
I got to get to
I
work.
don't got to give
Night,
nobody
night.
a ride because you're already home.
Yep.
Unless you're trying to stop by Midtown Manhattan.
Psych.
Nah. But yeah, that's it, yo. We'll catch you guys at the stadium, yo. Thank you guys for always showing us love when we're at the stadium. Share this shit with anybody that may
Please.
not be hearing us or listening to us. We just want to do this shit for you guys. Hit it whenever you see us. Just say what up. Shout out to everybody that we met. Shout out to everybody that smoked us up.
Listen, I don't smoke or drink, but if someone wants to buy me something to eat,
There you go.
Always open.
Always.
always willing and able.
I would prefer food too, actually.
There you go.
I'll buy my own narcotics.
Nah,
I appreciate it.
just appreciate it.
I'll take like on Sunday Yankee Stadium. You show up and how you do it's a 1:00 game. Breakfast
Yeah.
time. You want to go next door and get some mangoes? I'm willing. I'm okay. I'm open for that. You know what
There
I
you
mean?
go. Irv, I want you to hit us with the you know the vibes.
You know the fucking vibe.
Peace.